Right. So the first thing I'm going to do, I don't know if anyone is ready for this. I'm going to change my key bindings. Oh my god, I remembered. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted it so I didn't have to hold circle and press square to shoot. Nope. Oh my. You know what game doesn't have these options to separate background and sound effects? I believe Halo. I think that was a big problem I had when I streamed Halo. Anyway. Resident Evil 2. Let's begin. Or resume. I'm in the sewers. Yeah. I'm getting a little anxious today, so it's making you a bit babblier than usual. Any reason you're anxious? Right, I'm in yellow caution. That's fine. Well, I mean, it's not. It's caution, but here we are. You get it? That was a joke. You can all laugh. Right, anyway. Let's see what horrors await. Leon S. Kennedy is not having a great day. Uh-oh. Cutscene. Hey, that wasn't there before. Is that a G? Is that a G adult? It's his first day on the job? It is. And he's not having a great one. Okay, well that just... Oh. Leon, move. I forgot how freaking gross the zombies were in this game. Something about the graphics being so primitive actually makes it yuckier. It really does. Oh, that's not dead, is it? I don't care. What I really like about the limitations that games of this period had, and obviously that newer games are emulating, is that they had to get really creative, and that made some really fucked up shit. What a great game, such a cozy series. That, yep, very much so. Right, I can't... I assume it's dead. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna go and grab some more heals. I've just realised I can just turn the game down in the audio settings. I don't know why I'm struggling with OBS's thing set to half and then deafening myself when the music gets really loud. But at this point, the audio balance seems fine, so why mess with it, you know? Next herb. I do! And I can use one of those. I take the valve handle. I'm gonna take it. It seems useful in the in what I assume to be the sewers. I think it's honestly because I'm starting new medications and I'm a little worried about the side effects, but overall I think it'll be okay. Well, Angel and I know about side effects from new meds, so if you need anyone to talk to about your worries, we are absolutely ready to listen. I mean, sure, mine with like softer skin and things like that, but no, joking aside, I had a really bad reaction to sertraline, so I know some of what it can feel like. Ada!
Ada!
Yes, Ari, SSRIs do
What was
so.
that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got Ben.
I was there, Leon. I know.
I saw you, tit.
Ada, as an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
All right. We'll do this your way for now.
Oh, hey, I meant to say, YouTube viewers, one, thank you for watching. And two, if there is anything I can do to improve the stream quality for you, please let me know. Obviously, Twitch can let me know in real time, but I'm entirely reliant on YouTube comments for your feedback. So let me know. Oh, now he's got wet socks. Oh, that's just the worst. Maybe his shoes are waterproof? Well, I can say Ada doesn't have wet socks, and I can say that for certain because she doesn't appear to be wearing any. Oh. I love this for me. Yeah, Ada has wet tights instead. No, no, those are like leather trousers, maybe? But she appears to be wearing plimsolls. Or pumps, or whatever the American term is. Another save room? Game, you spoiled me. Oh, right, it's the control room. It's weird playing this game and being like, I know this room from Remake, obviously, but it's supposed to be in a completely different place and does different things. A device to regulate the quality of sewage water. Shit. That's a joke. Also, I'm not sure water companies have these anymore. Please. Sewer manager facts. Use a list of the connecting facility. On the first and third Wednesdays of the month, Angelica Margaret, Chief of Maintenance, will make use of the facilities. I mean, she can probably go to the toilet more often than the first and third Wednesdays of the month. Be sure to reduce the moisture levels in the facility by activating the fan, as the equipment she will be using is susceptible to the effects of water vapors. Okay. On the 20th of every month, the chemical transporter Don Weller will use the facility. The chemicals he will be transporting are extremely volatile. Extreme caution should be observed throughout their transport. There will be a test on this after the game is over. On the 6th and 16th of every month, Police Chief Brian Irons will visit the facility to attend the regular meetings that take place in the lab. On the 4th Friday of every other month, William Birkin will use the facility to conduct a training seminar for the Chicago branch of Umbrella Inc. As the probability of an attack upon Dr. Birkin will be high, take every measure conceivable to guard his life. You'll be informed of all other potential visitors and the times they will arrive as needed. Guide these individuals to their destination safely. We expect nothing but the best from you. Charles Coleman, Security Chief, Umbrella Headquarters. They do need more fibre in their diet. I'm sorry, but this whole thing just reads like a logic puzzle. Do I turn around and there's just a grid on the board with like people when they're here, what they're going to do? Sorry, when they're going to be here and what they're going to do. Can I not move this? This looks suspiciously pushable. There it is. It's a door to the warehouse. Will you open it? When can they potty puzzle? Someone get on that. Well, I don't need this blue herb, so. I won't mix it. I'll just keep it until I need the inventory space. But as all I've done is beat a G adult, I don't see the point in saving. Okay. Is that a lantern? It's too dark to see anything. Button. I don't need to use this right now. Game, you just told me it's too dark to see anything. I feel like there's probably a light in here somewhere for me to light, or a light. There it is. It's an alcohol lamp. Plenty of fuel remains. So clearly, I'm streaming now. Congratulations. That problem has been solved. That confusion has been clarified. I don't know how long I'll be streaming for. YouTube, obviously, you can just see how long the video goes for. But I'm going to stop when I feel like it, because I do have to stream this evening to celebrate my time, to celebrate Ari's birthday. So there were 2 streams today anyway. Ooh. Will I take the Magnum Bullets? That reminds me of the Ninja Sex Party song, I think. It's a good one. Is that another lamp? Yeah, it sure is. I'll be honest, I'm just pressing square on everything. It looks like something I can interact with, but it's not. Okay, so that, I guess, was just for ammunition? I don't think there's anything else to do in here. Interesting. I will go up the ladder. Thank you for asking. Pity it's not Ada's ladder, if you know what I mean. No, Ada's still looking for John, and we respect that. She doesn't know. Right. I don't... Hang on, can I do anything with this? I can! Wow. 30 handgun rounds? Amazing. Oh, you know what? I'm putting it this way. Going down. But Ada didn't get on it, so we're not going down with Ada. It's very sad. Oh, we are. Never mind. Annette?
Leon, that woman was... I have to talk to her.
Oh, okay. Guess we're Ada now. Do we still have the... We sure do. Reminder chat. That guy is super dead. Like, incredibly dead. You hate Ada? Oh no, how come? That's a sewer map. Will I take it? Now Leon can't have it. Haha! It's mine! It is Ada Wong's. I hear spiders. Ventilation slot at the end of the ladder. Will he got the ladder? Oh no, Leon, you got shot? Okay, well, I got a sword to a neck. Okay, bye. That's fair. I mean, she bandages him. What else do you expect her to do? She's on a mission. Fan regulator. You can stop the rotation of the fan briefly. She's just very cold and I'm not. That's fair. We are in a heat wave. I assume it's the same in the States. Wow. Annette is a crack shot.
Don't move. You're
Also,
the
how...
one with that cup, if I'm not mistaken.
How did Ada not see her?
Identify yourself. Ada Wong. Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe.
Hey, John.
How did you know? Who are you? Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus. William Birkin. What? John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me. G-virus? It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-Virus. Then that must mean the creature in the police department is... precisely my husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him.
Awkward silence. It's the cutscene. The finest MP5s 1998 could render.
This way. It's sheer perfection. My precious G-Virus. No one will ever take you away from me.
Bang, 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 bang.
This is. So you finally come.
Doctor, we're here to collect the G-Virus sample.
Sorry, but I won't just hand over my life's work.
Stop! You might hit the sample. That's it, all right. Okay, let's move out.
Good thing he was holding some, otherwise this could have been really bad.
William. Oh my. Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that bullet wound first. Stay here.
Alpha team, have you retrieved the sample yet?
Affirmative. We'll be at the rendezvous point in 1 minute.
Roger.
William, actually.
Are you telling me that he injected the G-Virus into his own body? The G-Virus has the ability to revitalize cellular functions.
What was that? Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Over there. Shoot! Eat this, you freak! I'm stopping it! What is this thing?
The 90s was the time for fashionable bob haircuts. We need that to come back. We do. The bob is cute. Just eating the vials.
Fire! Fire! You son of a...
And the rats consume the T-Virus.
So those rats were the carriers of the virus. As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. Even worse, every G-Virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other creatures. And create offspring. No.
Epic slow. Oh, what a slap fight.
Too bad.
Just murdered someone. Nah, that's cool. Too bad. It's a shame. Which way do I go? Get the feeling Ada's murdered people before. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's a certain grim professionalism at play. Oh, is this where the gator is?
Ada?
Oh, she doesn't even bandage him in this. Okay, no, she's a terrible person. I remembered the map button, chat. Be proud of me. Okay, so that's not working. I guess I'll just follow the route Ada took. Except mysteriously the fan will be on now. And it's spinning too fast to enter. Of course it is. Probably should check those bodies. Just reset the spiders. More spiders. Okay. Nothing on that one. No doubt I'll be coming back this way. Well, is there any reason to come back this way? Control room, I guess. What was that on the wall? Clearance identification device. A wolf and an eagle are etched on the... Oh, those are in books. Oh wait, no, those aren't in books anymore. Well, that mansion got splody. Oh my god, infinite blue herbs? What? An oil pressure regulator and an oil tank. Oil pressure data transmitter. Insert the valve handle and rotate it to move the central bridge up or down. I had it already! Let's go! I was prepared for once in my life. So just that's something to talk to. My understanding is that this was upscaled using neural network machine intelligence, which, and this is going to be a very reductive overview, like explanation, because I don't know much about it, and I assume, well, I know I have community members who know more about it, but I'm pretty sure it's technology that is like, hey, the pixel next to this one is kind of this shade, so I should assign this shade to it. Sorry, just making Leon spin. So it's just like educated guesses about what color values should be where. Is that not? Are those not ink ribbons on the stool? I don't want to do that. 1 second. In much this, in the same way that, you know, like GIMP and Photoshop will sharpen an image. Well, I don't have an ink ribbon, so I guess I'm less prepared than I thought. But the mod creators have explained that where this produced really distorted text, because blurry text is always going to be weird to sharpen, they just removed it. The text itself is gone. Obviously, if you know more about that kind of thing, please do educate me. Or point me towards resources where I can educate myself. So high pressure gas cylinder. In case of an emergency, the red light will turn on and the gas cylinder may be... Is this the same solution to the alligator? Except I have to push a button to get the gas tank? Just shooting water. Ah! H2O, no! Yep, this is an emergency. I assume if I'm too close, it kills me. I'm gonna write that one down. That was a good joke. Oh god, there's no bookmark in this notepad. And that was like 30 minutes into the stream. Back to the game. I kind of expected a PNG, like a PNG of fire as well, if I'm being honest, not just the blood particle, but that was... 1998 has a lot to answer for. The fact I can walk around in its model is disturbing to me. If I could make Leon crouch, I would. But I can't. So we're just gonna leave. Tasty gas cylinder, indeed. Dumping area B2, a safety lock device for use in case of an emergency. Will you release the electronic lock? I will. Thank you for asking, game. Hey, Ada. Hater, if you will. Ari's a hater.
Leon,
This bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
quiet, Leon. I'll patch you up.
I got shot for you. Shush. Guess I'll deal with it.
That's 2 I owe you.
Don't mention it.
No, actually mention it. Keep count.
I just found out. John's dead.
What?
So, you on the market?
Never mind. Let's just get out of here. The sooner the better.
Yeah. That's a good point, Satet. She did shoot it and it did come after Leon. That's 3 she owes Leon. Check there's nothing over here. I guess I'll go... Wait, why can I not go? Oh, I can go. Sewer manager diary. June 28th. It's been a while, but I saw Don today and we talked after completing our work. He told me he'd been sick in bed until yesterday. It really doesn't come as much of a surprise given how long he's been working here. He was sweating like a horse and kept scratching his body while we were talking. I asked if he was hot, but he just looked at me funny. What's wrong with him anyway? July 7th. Chief Hines has been visiting the lab quite often lately. I don't know what he's doing over there, but he always looks grim. The expression on his face has been even more unsettling than usual. My guess is that it's because of Dr. Birkin's impossible requests. The chief has my sympathies, though. After all he's done for the town, he doesn't deserve this. July 21st. I rarely drink because I'm on the graveyard shift, but I don't suppose I have much to complain about since this is how I earn my living. Wait, that was the whole entry? His whole entry is he doesn't drink alcohol. Okay. August 16th. Chief Hines came in late today, looking grimmer than his usual self. I tried to joke with him to cheer him up, but he wasn't amused. He pulled his gun and threatened to shoot me. I was able to calm him down, but that guy must have some serious problems. He knows he can't enter the lab without my help and my medal. This is what it means for the chief to serve and protect. August 21st. William informed me that the police and media have begun their investigation on Umbrella's affairs. He said that the investigation will be city-wide and that there is a possibility they'll even search through the sewers. He asked me to suspend all Umbrella sewer facility operations until the investigation has concluded. The sewer will still be used for the passage, but he stressed that I have to be extremely cautious and that I'd lose my job if anyone finds out about this operation. Good news, bad news situation. Good news, he won't lose his job. Bad news, it's because he's dead. He lost his life. Oh, can I... Nope. He lost his life instead. A machine to regulate the amount of trash. Oh, so it's the ban button. Gotcha. I was actually trying to get the folder, but I guess it was only the one note to read. Fan regulator. This? Yes, the elusive unsub button. Okay, I guess I still need the valve handle for something. I just came to investigate the body. I didn't expect there to be anything over here. Oh, well, that worked out. Is this way. Do I go back and save? You know what? I think I do. Also, let me drop off some of the green herbs I've got that I don't need. That I don't currently need. Sorry, I had to reach for something. I'm going to mute while I crunch a antacid. Minty chalk. Sorry, the heat's kicking my ass in this corner. Just turn the fan all the way up. I can't get my computer. I can't get my chair in the right position. Oh, right. It's this 5-shot tube. I didn't even see the ink ribbon, I'll be honest. I was just saving. I assumed there wasn't one. So I've been thinking about it, and I'm definitely gonna leave Claire be until after Defiance, I think it is. Legacy of Kain Defiance. Just so I don't nearly went the wrong way. I know I have a habit of playing a lot, like, a game on the channel repeatedly when it comes to survival and psychological horror. Shout out to those back-to-back playthroughs of Silent Hill. And also, I think it will be better for me, especially if I want to, like, try a randomizer of this, if I have a gap between the between the A and B, so that, like, it allows my brain to fully... Okay. I thought they were going to get up. Like, fully get to grips with the game and store the long-term memory of the map layout and where objects are. I mean, I'm still probably going to run everywhere and look at everything, obviously, but it might be nice to have some idea of where I'm going so I can prepare in advance. Although I have noticed a significant lack of Tyrant in this. Sorry, Beef in this. So I'm assuming Beef's in the B campaign. That spider wanted Ada really badly. Yeah, so I'm assuming that the Beef's in the B campaign and will be terrorizing Claire. Was that the whole sewer section? Are we just going to the lab now? Oh my god, we are. That's the train. I'm pretty sure I just saw the train. Okay, there's nothing on there. There's a control panel over here. Hey, Ada, can you... A control panel for the Skytram. For the Skytram. Hey, here's a thing. It's underground. It's not in the sky. It's the sewer tram, if anything. All of that said, if you've played this before, is this like Remake where you have to do B campaign for the true ending? Hey, Birkin. Oh, there's a quick turn. The game has changed. I've discovered the quick turn. I'm ashamed at how long it took me to discover that, but here we are. There's a bit more to that encounter than just standing underneath an aircon unit. I will take the W box key, sure. A flare gun. I need something to ignite it. And I did that for why? I'm just gonna check what that did, if anything. RE2 1998 flare gun. Oh, it looks like it's supposed to make the key sparkle, but I've already picked up the key, so it's not going to do anything. Okay. That's whatever, I guess. I hate you. I didn't aim up, but he died anyway. I will, in fact, take the shotgun parts. Q game. C shotgun. Aim up. Oh, yes. His arm came off as well. Could maybe have just let Ada deal with that. But, you know. Well, that's a busy area. There's nothing else here. He is super dead. Aim up. Oh. Wasn't close enough. I wasted a shell. I'm sorry, chat. I've let you all down. Oh, thank you for forgiving me, Satet. I appreciate that. The guilt was eating me alive. Like those zombies wanted to do. Okay. Let's put this away. I'll keep the valve handle. I don't know what the W box is, but I've got the inventory space, so I may as well leave it for now. Magnum bullets, hell yeah. Shotgun shells, yes, yes. A machine control panel. A machine control panel. The factory manager's schedule is written here. It doesn't look like it's been used in a while. That's the machine control panel, okay. Right, well, I see the ink ribbons this time. Factory. Okay. Oh, I should probably also drop that off. I will take the H-gun bullets. I don't have the H-gun on me, but I'll take the bullets. You know what? That looks suspiciously like a lift. Because it is a lift. Cool. As I will not be able to return to this item box, I suspect, or get to an item box, I suspect, for a while. Let's put that there. Cool. Let's do this. Seems to be a control device for the turntable. There's a keyhole. I have a key! Oh. An odd-shaped key. Umbrella's logo is on the keyring. Okay, well, I'll get on the train and see what's in the train, I guess. The toilet, should anyone need it? Oh, there's the key. I will take the C panel key. I guess that's control panel key. Chat? I'm a reasonably experienced gamer. I've played my share of video games. If the game's given me Magnum rounds on a lift, and I know in the remake that there is a fight with Birkin on a lift, admittedly in a slightly different place, I'm just putting one and one together and maybe getting two. I'm just gonna go and grab the Magnum. Okay, but that means I probably don't need this until at least the next safe room. I will take... Nope. Take another heal as well, why not? Not going to save, I haven't really done anything, it's a waste of an ink ribbon. I mean, I have 12 left, yes, but I might need those. Right, I have to use it for my inventory. I can't do it by interacting. There we go. Check. Key to activate the control panel. The letter D is engraved. Why D? Will you push the activation switch? I will. Why was there an air horn? No. Bad Capcom. I do like the pre-rendered cutscenes. Character animation, yeah, questionable. There he is. Oh, she just got
Ada,
taken down in one blow.
snap out of it.
You know, I'm just going to assume that Birkin's more of a final boss in this than he is in Remake. In case of emergency, the red light will turn on. Access from outside will be prohibited for a limited time. Okay, so I can't get back in. Cool. I've got the save point. Hey, William. You've looked worse. I take it back. You've looked better. Oh my god, this music though. Tried to quick turn. Didn't. Huh. 8 Magnum rounds. BKF. He's dead, right? That's the blood pool of death. He's super dead. He's not getting up again. He's got no collision either. It's that easy.
Don't die on me, Ada. Come on. Wake up.
You owe me 2.
Come on.
Shaft type M. I have a text. Whoa! Ada's under some softcore.
Welcome back. Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
But I'll only slow you down with these injuries. Go. Save yourself.
I told you, it's my job to look after you.
But you'll be in danger if you stay with me. I know I've only known you for a short period of time, but I really enjoy being with you. I know I'm not capable of caring about anyone, but I don't want to lose you.
We're leaving this place together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
I'm not capable of caring for anyone, but I care for you. She'll be fine. She's got the ladies to look after her. security manuals. They encompass such wisdom as don't get hit by William Birkin when he's angry. I assume I don't need that for a while. Put that there. Oh, actually, you know what? I will take the ink ribbon. And I will save. Okay, we're in the nest. I appreciate how brief the sewer section is in this game. I guess I'll go straight. Shaft type L. Shorter than Silent Hill. Yes. A huge breaker system that regulates all the power in the lab. The main fuse has been removed and the power is not active in some areas. Okay, right, well, before I go that way then. What was the other way? I do appreciate how uneventful... Okay. Oh, they are super naked. Oh, is this going to be like the ones at the are they going to keep respawning like the ones in RE1? An elevator, pressing the button has no effect. It hasn't been used for a long time. Okay, so there's no power. What's through the blue door? Is opened with a card key. Oh, if this is the cold room, is the whole, like, thing... I assume it's not the same as the remake, but I still have to make something in the cold room. I'll take the first aid spray, though. I'm gonna walk along the entire wall and mash square. Okay. A case for industrial fuses. It's been designed for superconductor fuses. Okay. Looks like a computer for organizing data files. A control box used for super low temperature experiments. I could set the superconductor fuse here if I had a fuse. Awfully convenient, but I'm not going to complain. And just like that, I can restore the power, I guess. Nice. I like how the upscaling has made that door kind of cel-shaded. But then this is going to release all the zombies that are currently trapped in the labs. I've seen Resident Evil 1, the movie. Underrated film. I said it. I'll say it again. No doubt. Shutter switch, will I push it? It's a switch, of course I'll push it. Tightly sealed, there is a panel on the left. 2 or more staff need to be present to enter, commencing with fingerprint verification. Sure. Not on file. Okay, I've got to put my fingerprint on file. And you need a card for that other door. I have no cards, I simply have a W box key. What is this way? Oh, I hate that noise. Sure, I'll take the flamethrower. Laboratory security manual. Laboratory security manual. Security measures in case of an emergency. In the instance of an uncontainable biohazardous breakout, all security measures will be directed toward the underground transport facility. In the instance that any abnormalities are detected among cargo in transit, all materials will automatically be transported from the from the loading zone to the designated high-speed train, at which point all materials will be isolated and disposed of immediately. In the instance of a Class 1 emergency, the entire train will be purged and disposed of without delay. In the instance that the lab itself becomes contaminated, the northernmost route currently used to transport materials to and from the facility will be designated as the emergency escape route. This route will secure passage to the relay point outside the city limits. Disclosure about any information regarding research conducted here or the existence of this facility is strictly prohibited. Except I've picked up several notes from people not in this facility or working in it, clearly mentioning that it exists. Since it is top priority to keep all research classified, escape access may be denied under certain extenuating circumstances. Console says anti-BOW gas sprinkler. Will you turn on the switch? Anti-BOW gas sprinkling in progress. Okay, so that's the... It's not Plant 42. That's the one from RE1. User registration. Temporary user registration for the culture experiment room. Username guest. Password none. Valid for 24 hours. Can I do anything with this? A researcher's corpse. Looks like he poured oil all over the place. Burn it. Burn it all. Yeah, you shouldn't use water to put out an oil fire. That's a bad time. Locked from the inside. Oh, can I go in the through the air vent? Is that why I killed it? Did I just bamboozle myself? Oh, hang on, this is green again. Why is this green? Anti-BOW gas sprinkling completed. Top tier pun? Which one? I make a lot of them. Ari hates all of them. The title? Oh, thank you. I appreciate the compliment. I worked hard on that one. Oh. Well, this is awkward. Hey. Look at that. Twinsies. Twins in life and in death. Guys, this is where I parked my car. Yeah, I thought this was the bathroom. So sorry. Okay, well, I just used 2 shotgun shells and got 14. So I'm 12 shotgun shells up. I feel good about that exchange. So I started blasting. The interior has been destroyed by the plant. Well, that sounds like hentai. You know, something tells me that Claire B, like, Claire's not going to have an easier time of it. Maybe I should have left her the submachine gun. Really behind on work, going to load, but this game and its music and sound effects heal your soul. Well, I'm glad I can help there, Guns. Oh, are those Ivies? Wow, they died quick. Also, the good news there, Guns, is that whenever I play Remake, I always have the original music on, because I prefer the original music to Remake's music. Huh. Okay, yeah, they just die really quickly to the flamethrower. It makes sense, you know, they're plants. Also, the tree is well, those growths look slightly yonic, if you know what I mean. My inventory is full. God, okay, right. Well, I guess I'm going back. So that's why there's a blue herb in that room. Good to know. Let me guess, the naked zombies are back? No, they're not. We're all good. Okay, so my inventory's down 2 spaces, 2 slots, because I'm absolutely not getting rid of the flamethrower. Did not do this in an efficient way, but here we are. And then I want a blue herb to mix with my full heal. Just in case. Very pleasing footstep noises all around. You know, that's on me. Well, I'm not poisoned, but I am in caution. Yeah, you thought. Right, well, it seems a little silly to progress when I know that there's a whole bunch of first aid sprays in my item box. And as I'm not poisoned, I really don't want to use the full heal that cures poison as well. So we're going on an epic limp back. Dun 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 dun. It's like his heartbeat, but his feet instead. It's his feet beat. I'll be honest, chat. The fan I've got blowing at me is just blowing somewhere. Sorry, Angel's in here as well. I don't want it to get picked up by the camera. Your arm got caught when you went past. I mean, I could use a first aid spray, or I could use any one of these 11 billion green herbs. Ooh, I've got the two mixed up here. I'll just use that. Because there's the green herb by the plant, which should put me into, if not all the way into fine, most of the rest of the way. I'm going to be a bit salty if those ivies are back. Okay. Am I going the wrong way? Absolutely am. It's this way I want to go. I'll just keep that with me. I'm in caution. That's all good. A huge plant fills this room. Will you go down the ladder? I shall. We shall ignore the strangely ionic plant. It got more ionic. Okay. Ionic, by the way, being the feminine equivalent of phallic. It looks like labia. Okay. There's liquor in this room. You know, I should have expected that. As there's one in kind of the same place in Remake. Well, I'll be honest, I don't know if I'm going to find any more red herbs, so we'll just do a full heal that way. Why are there so many green herbs in here? Does the game know that I don't? Be cool. How did I... Okay, well... the shotgun spread has some range to it, I guess. Wasn't actually going to kill them if I could get past them, but here we are. There's a disc slot. The monitor says insert a verification MODISC to open the gate. I don't have one of them. So Umbrella Labs always need an ammo disc, I guess. What's this room? Map of the lab is available here. I will file the laboratory map. I've taken the laboratory map. Wow, there's a blue light. I want to do something with it so bad, but I can't. Nope. Oh, 69. Nice. Yeah, I guess I'll save. Didn't mean to do a new save. Whoops. There's a giant egg, so I'm going to go this way. Oh my god, a red herb. The game heard me and it laughed. I have no inventory space. This was foolish. I should have gone back to the box. Hang on. I've got one slot. What's in this locker? Could open it if I had the key. The key! The W box key? Could it be? Is it my time to shine? And by my, I mean the W box key. Down. Yep. Okay. If there were unlimited saves, I'd save there just so I don't have to reorganize the inventory stuff when I come back this way, but if it happened to perish, but here we are. Ah, it's not that key. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go this way. Okay, that's on me. Various chemicals. What kind of experiments have been performed here? The nefarious kind. I was going to let you live, but as you walked all the way over to me. Oh, there's a keycard right there. His crime was he took me by surprise. That was it. Hey, could you, Will you take the lab card key? I absolutely will. Looks like a machine used for the vaccine research. Okay. Oh, I can come back in if I need to. Obviously, I don't have the key for that. Just trying to think. My inventory's getting full again, so rather than head to the room with the eggs, I'm going to clear some space and then head to the room with the eggs. Just things you say when playing a Resident Evil game, really. I'm going to take the risk that there are no Ivies in this room with the eggs. Just in case I need the extra 2 spaces of inventory. Door is opened with a card key. Okay. I'll be back. Or for me. I should have known. Got plenty of heals. What are these eggs for? Because they're not spider eggs. And spiders don't have a pupil stage. A pupa stage, sorry. Pupil stage. I am a spider student at spider school. A moth, why not? I can't reach the computer. Hang on, tactical reload. No, I genuinely have to shoot them. And I can't be bothered to go and get the handgun. Will you operate the computer? I will. Umbrella Rodem System version 5. Culture Experiment Room Staff Registry. Yep, that test icon's still there from the LPD where it's got a human face. Love that for me. Accessing. Enter your username. Guessed? Register your fingerprint. Please wait. Registration complete. Guest registration is valid for 24 hours. Okay, now I can go through that room. Was that... You know what, chat? Odds are, it's the only room that moth will be in. I also didn't care for how loud its whoosh 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 noise was. Is this described as a key? It is described as a key. Okay, let's try the locker before I go any further. It's not that key. Okay. Had nothing to lose by trying. I think it was the blue side? Was it east? East wing? Stock lab door sound. Okay, well that was rude. I think Umbrella's going to have a heck of a maintenance bill for the vent system. I also feel like I'm reasonably close to the end of the game. So that's exciting. Going on the seemingly unofficial rule of Resident Evil games have a lab at the end. What's behind door number keycard? Zombies. Cool. Hey, what's up, Doc? That joke would have landed better if the shot had landed. I want the Magnum rounds. Thank you. Are you dead? You are. We'll push the light switch. Don't think that one at the back's all the way at the back is dead. Oh no, they are. Activator VAM for base vaccine synthesis. Okay, but I lack the vaccine. Will you take the MO? The MO disc. Okay, but like, what do I do with it? I see this also says VAM on it. Welcome back, Harry. Do with you. Activate it. Synthesize the vaccine. Okay, right. Well, I'll be back. I might need something from the other room. Oh, hey, Annette. You survived.
Murdered my husband. I know what you're looking for. You came for the G-Virus, didn't you? But you'll never take it from me. This is my husband's legacy. Now, where's that spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about.
What?
You really don't know anything, do you? You're so gullible. She's one of the operatives sent here by the agency. The only reason why she came here is to obtain the G-Virus.
That's a lie.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did a background check on her. She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend to get information about Umbrella.
That can't be. I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
I met her hours
You
ago.
don't want to believe it, I don't really care. You're about to die anyway.
She holds her
What
pistol
happened?
very confidently. Sorry, that just... Wow. Wow, that was... Oh. I think we... I think it goes... The alligator explosion, and then that ragdoll just slightly ekes it out. Also, we've taken the G-Virus. I really hope Leon hasn't, because he's got a whole bunch more games to be in.
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
Can I drag Annette? Hey, Annette, I need your hand. Okay. Maybe not. It might be a Claire thing. I mean, I have the MO disc, right? So I guess I'll just take the MO disc. Hey, beware of
Waiting for you, Leon.
beware of pipes.
What are you doing?
They kill her.
You know what this is about, so just hand over the
God, Annette was right.
I don't believe this. Annette was right
Gasp!
about everything.
That's why I told you to leave without me, but you wouldn't listen. Now hand it over. Don't make me shoot you.
You can't do that.
You don't have fingers. They're too polygonal. They won't fit in the trigger guard.
Ada! Ada, I've got you. Don't give up.
Leon, it's over. Just let me go.
Thank you, Ari.
Shut up. You're gonna make it.
It's too late, Leon. We both know it.
No. I promised you that we would escape. You just have to help me out here.
I really wanted to escape with you, Leon. Escape from everything. Goodbye.
No! Ada!
Ada!
I wrote this game. Most girls have never seen you laugh that hard, or have I? I don't know, have you? Only you can answer that question. I don't emote very well. Oh, self-destruct's happening, but we have time to punch the ground.
So, this is what everyone's been dying for.
Yes. Okay. Ada's gun, there are no rounds in the magazine. Leon punches the ground, Chris punches boulders, they are not the same. That is true. That is very true. Leon also gets the dramatic Ada! Chris just goes, Nope. Did it again. I'm sorry it took until the end of the game for me to discover the quick turn. That is a deep personal failing on my behalf. I did find out what that W box key is for. I'll look it up after the stream. Okay. And not press the wrong button eventually. I believe there'll be a save point. I believe. If there isn't, I'm going to have to go through the last, like, 40 minutes again. You know what? I don't feel like doing that. I'll be honest. There's no timer right now, so I assume the it's all fake. I mean, it's a video game. Obviously, it's all fake, but you know the tension that the music and the PA system would have me believe is real. I think that's fake. I think that's atmospheric. I guess while I'm here, RE2 1998 W box key. The item Resident Evil 2. It's used to unlock the weapons locker, revealing Magnum parts in. What is that? Oh, I tried that key in there. Interesting. I'll go back. In that case, as I'm coming back this way, hey, where's that key gone? Oh, I bet I know it. I bet the vaccine stuff is for Claire and Sherry. And then Annette's the second person you need to open that door. Oh, I just overthought it when I brought it here last time. Never mind. I will take the Magnum parts. I'll probably just take the Magnum as well, if I'm being honest. I feel like that's something I might need. Music is tense AF. I'm here for it. Right, so I need the... Nope, nope, that's not what I want in the slightest. I don't like the way that looks. I don't like it. First aid spray, full heal, shotgun, Magnum. I like how I picked this up and I've not used it once. Maybe I should have left that for Claire. Whoops. Oh well. It takes up 2 blocks in my inventory, so you know what, chat? I can only assume final boss time is happening because it's the escape sequence, so I'll grab the SMG as well. Right, I've got 2 full heals, 3 guns, plenty of ammunition. I feel like a Blues Brother, but I'm better prepared. Only because they do that recap of what they've got before they go. And if I don't need...
5 minutes until
I need them.
detonation.
I need them. I'm assuming push the button. A huge lift used to reach the platform. I will activate it. There's Birkin. He got bigger. We'll go with this first. Quick turn! The quick turn no longer works. Okay, phase 1 down. What happened now? Now he dog? Okay, well, that's problematic. I shot him in the eye. The big one, you understand. I love the opera singing soprano during boss fights, a true staple of 90s survival horror. Absolutely, and it's been supplanted by Latin vocals. And I'm not opposed to the Latin vocals, but there's just something about the opera. You know, it just hits. It hits different. Is that it? Is that the end of the game? What? Yes! Your girlfriend Claire and her adopted daughter, who we never see again until RE6.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to Leon.
It's over. No. I have to find my brother.
You're right. This is just the beginning.
Read her about her in Code Veronica, if I recall. Oh, that's cool. I think I own Code Veronica. Either that or it's usually quite cheap on the Xbox store, so.
Goodbye, Ada.
And Ada is never seen again. Okay. So I'm not going to do the whole review until I beat the B scenario, because that seems kind of pointless. But, I actually preferred that to Remake. Remake is good, don't get me wrong, but that was better. I know, Ari, I know. So campy, I love the OG. It just, I don't know, feels better to play. It's a more concentrated experience. It doesn't overstay its welcome. Code Veronica's complete camp as well. I'll get to it. I do want to play through all the RE games. I own most of them, if not all of them, apart from, obviously, Requiem, but that was made with generative AI tools, so nope. Specifically, I believe code debugging and testing features is what they've admitted to, anyway. Special thanks to Microsoft. Oh. Also, shout out to this game actually crediting the voice actor with the full name and not just their given name. Their full name. Full name, sorry. People get so pissy about how the LGBTQI community love RE, but like, look at levels of camp in this game. Hello. Leon is baby girl. You can't take him from us. You have Chris Redfield. We get Leon. Heiji Inafune. Wait, he did Dead Rising, I believe. Also a Capcom game. Biohazard 2. Come on, Chris and Wesker have so much homoerotic tension there in 5, you can't even tell me there's a straight man. You know what, that's absolutely fair. That is absolutely fair. Okay, Leon, but you didn't rock up with the Magnum. Why do you have it there? Ranking B, clear game, Leon A, total time 4:14:55, number of saves 16. I'll take that as my first playthrough. I'm not unhappy with that result. Cool. Well, as I said, I'm going to take a break between the A campaign and the B campaign, just because I assume there's not going to be that much different. I could be wrong, you know, there could be egg on my face. But I also don't feel like going through the RPD again so soon. I know, shock, horror, sacrilege on this channel, the RPD being one of my favorite locations in all of video game history. So I don't have the next game installed. It's waiting for me on Steam. But I don't have it installed. Also, the demo is showing you the solution to the puzzle. What? So I'm going to, I guess, stop the Resident Evil recording here, figure out something to do with the rest of the stream. YouTube, let me know what you thought in the comments section below. As ever, please do share the content, share the video with people you think might enjoy it. I can't speak. The heatwave has done a number on me. And if you want to support the channel, subscribing on YouTube is free. Following on Twitch is free. If you do ever swing by the Twitch channel, I have opted out of the allowing Amazon's generative AI to use my channel for training purposes. That happened yesterday as of date of recording, and I opted out immediately. But if you don't want to support that financially, there are a couple ways you can do so in the YouTube video description. Ko-Fi and Throne being the primary ones. I think that's it. There is going to be a second stream today, Twitch, so be excited for that, maybe. But YouTube, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, stay wholesome. Much love to you all. Goodbye.